हेलो नमस्ते 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 नमस्ते
यसमा प्रो त्यो छ प्रो 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 छ भिडियोको प्रो बनाउनु छ नि एउटा
आज चाहिँ हामीहरू अब यस्तो बसिरहेछौँ कलेजतिर बसिरहेछौँ
पोलिटिक्सको बारेमा अलिकति डिस्क्राइब गरिदियो
हाम्रो डुन्डुल फिलोसफरले केही फिलोसफी दिँदैछ र हाम्रो नेता प्रवीणले केही पोलिटिक्सको कुराहरू सिकाउँदैछन्
नेपालमा अहिले के
म यो हाम्रो दुईजनाको साथी हो
म चाहिँ इन्टरटेन गराइदिन्छु टेन्सन नलियो
यो केटा चाहिँ जस्तो पनि मान्छेलाई टेन्सनमा भएको मान्छेलाई डिप्रेसनमा गएको मान्छेलाई पनि यो चाहिँ साइकोलोजिस्ट हो
साइकोलोजिस्ट हो
मतलब एउटा मान्छेले साइकोलोजिस्ट भन्न मिल्दैन तर पनि मतलब एङ्जाइटी डिसअर्डर
मिलेन नि अब मिलेन भइहाल्यो मिलेन
बेइज्जत गरिदियो
अनि अब हाम्रो नेताले के कुरा रहनु नेताजी
राख्नुस् है
नेताजी के कुरा रहनु तपाईँ यस्तो गाडी त्यस्तो साउथ इन्डियन एउटा फिल्म हेर त्यो क्यामेरा 1949 वाला कि एउटा कलेज स्टुडेन्ट हुनुहुन्छ नि त्यो दगा खाएको त्यो जसले फोटो क्यामेरा फिल्मको नाम के थियो
RX 100
एउटा फिल्म हेरेको थियो जस्तै भएको छ त्यो काम बोल्ने
पनि याद छ त्यो
त्यो काम बोल्ने त्यो एक्टर छ नि काम बोल्छ होइन दाडे छैन तर त्यो
डाक्टर हुन्छ
यो पनि डाक्टर हो
तर त्यो धोका पाएको हुँदो रहेछ कि बिचरा
प्रवीणले पनि धोका पाएको छैन नि त्यो सोधिहाल पहिला एक्सप्लेनेसन एमएल त पहिला धोका पाएको छैन त्यो सोध
यो पनि पाछ नि
आफैले एक्सप्लेनेसन
माई आइडियोलोजी सिम्पल थिङ फर्स्ट प्रिपेयर योरसेल्फ एन्ड इन्जोय योरसेल्फ देन किप टु हो कि होइन भन्छ हो कि होइन भन्छ
वी ग्रो लेट देम ग्रो
फर्स्ट ग्रो योरसेल्फ देन
No, it's the 21st century. You have to grow and others should also grow. Then it will be very good. Simultaneously.
नेपालीमा एउटा उखान छ नि
What the those people
नेपालीमा एउटा उखान छ नि आफू चढे चढो अरूलाई खुट्टा तानेर पछाडि त्यस्तो गर्नु हुँदैन अहिले 21st सेन्चुरीमा वी ग्रो एन्ड लेट देम
because why no why
help them to grow
21st century is a unlimited source.
yeah
There is a other source where you can learn, where you can't reach. See, even though yes, he is right now using mobile, right? He is learning a lot of things.
yeah he's getting education from there he's getting character of there
That's why
he's learning
not cutting his mustache, right?
yeah he's not getting time
I got you.
he's not getting time
Not
now after 30 Nepali date Baisakh 30 only he will be free because he is getting involved in politics. What is going there? What will be? Who will win?
Oh my God! This much
For that purpose.
Bro, see, this time in Nepal, what is happening is that new culture development, so-called independent candidates are arising in lot of numbers there, right? Independent candidates. What
After 5 years he will also be
what's the thought? Can you highlight on those points, you know?
It's not that new culture is developing. Until and unless people of Nepal doesn't give votes to right candidate, it may be our political parties or independent. If
before giving vote they should select the good candidate, right?
if they want change, then they should change their mind.
Okay. So,
What happened?
to summarize your point.
Summarize the point. First, Nepal its literacy rate
Okay.
is growing.
Okay. Okay.
Until and unless the youth participation is not there in our political party, in our politics, or in vote system.
Okay.
Until and unless they doesn't give votes, there can be change in Nepal. There will again, if this voting will decide, voting percentage, yes, voting percentage of youth is how much, and voting percentage of our past generation, like our father, if their voting percentage is more, then obviously the old political system is again
Simple thing. All the youth, more than 20%, let's say. I'm not sure. More than 25%. They're in abroad. They can't vote. Right? So automatically they will win.
government hasn't made provision also that, like in last time.
और क्या भाई
5,000 तो हम तो दिन में कमा लेते हैं नेपाल में 5,000 है
ये फ्री में पढ़ रहे हैं
म एप्रिसिएट गर्छु के
one people
यो
from
चाहिँ मान्छे हो क्या
what he was Nepali also. He has given petition in Supreme Court.
अरे फ्री में रह के क्या करेंगे तो उसको पता ही नहीं चलेगा कि रहा रे कहाँ रे फ्री में अंडर किसी के अंडर में रहे
Until unless that doesn't come,
दुनिया कहाँ है
we can tell till 40 years age of people are educated in.
भाई जितना बाहर में मजा है उतना अंदर में मजा है
Beside that, they are
नहीं बाहर में है मुझे पूछ लो अभी बाहर में रह रहा है
they can only bring the children
रोज कहाँ
from 18 to
भाई मैं कुछ नहीं बोल रहा मैं इसके साथ हूँ
भाई मैं इतना 1.5 घंटा ट्रैवल करके आ रहा हूँ लेकिन इतना मजा आता है ना उसे किसी को नहीं पता होगा जो अंदर में रह रहा होगा कि कितना ट्रैवल में मजा है कितना जगह मजा है भाई
candidate
अरे
नहीं
छोड़ यार
पोल्यूशन नहीं है
दिस इज नॉट द बेटर टॉपिक दिस लेट इट बी
हाँ
what before joining
देखो
the
भाई,
politics
मतलब-
what was his vision what is
मतलब को
forgets
कोई
that
भी आदमी
and
है
again he
उसको
repeats
कहाँ
the
पे
same
मतलब अच्छा लग रहा है
political system then no right no use
नहीं
of
था
that
टाइम में
if he
So,
is
to
लेकिन
summarize,
हमारे से
your
पहले
basic
कोई भी
point
आया
is that
है, तो उसमें
youth participation is very important
पहला
to change the talk, to change,
इससे
to
पहले
bring
एक और है।
positive development in
हमारे बात
Nepal,
देने
right?
लगा 2020 से
Right now, what you are seeing, the ranking of youth
पहले
participation.
इतिहास में कभी नहीं था
मेरा भी हो जाता है
Okay, now next हमारा philosophy and pharmacology king.
नो
Santosh.
नो आवर दिस के बोल
You are my guest, you know. You have to say something.
हजुर
He's disrespecting you.
So, yeah.
ओके गर्ने हाम्रो दिस इज माय बेस्ट मेट सो लेट इट
Yeah.
नो म्याटर
This is my he
Friend.
actually he don't need any kind of intro, right? He is the pharmacology king.
भाइ यो तारिफ गरे कि बेइज्जती गरे
तारीफ प्लस
No, you can do anywhere, anytime. No? It's okay.
वन
So regarding what's your point?
रिगार्डिङ पोलिटिक्स अफ नेपाल
No, anything,
एनीथिङ
खसी नेपालीमा भन्नु कि इङ्ग्लिसमा नेपालीमा भन्नु
no problem.
नो
Any.
आई एम कम्फर्टेबल विथ नेपाली नट
Okay.
पहिले हामीले के गर्नुपर्छ कुनै पनि कन्डिडेट सुन्नुभन्दा पहिला हामी जनता जुन छ नि मान्छे जुन पिपुल तिनीहरूको पहिला माइन्डसेट चेन्ज गर्नुपर्छ क्या माइन्डसेट भन्नाले मतलब हामीले कुनलाई सिलेक्ट गर्ने नसिलेक्ट गर्नु भोट दिनुभन्दा पहिला पनि क्यान्डिडेट सिलेक्ट गर्नु सिक्नु पऱ्यो कि हाम्रो माइन्डसेट हुनु पऱ्यो कि हामी के गर्ने के गराउने हाम्रो फ्युचर के छ बच्चाहरूको फ्युचर हामी कोसँग बेचिरहेछौँ कसलाई दिइरहेछौँ मतलब नराम्रो क्यान्डिडेट दिने भनेको हाम्रो मतलब भोट हामी नराम्रो मान्छेलाई बेच्यौँ जो कि हाम्रो फ्युचर केही पनि छैन हाम्रो बच्चाहरू हो कि नै
भेस्यो.
अब तिमी एउटा नराम्रो क्यान्डिडेटलाई जितायो भनेको तिम्रो आफ्नो बच्चाको भविष्य नराम्रोलाई बेचेन त्यसले केही काम गर्दैन सब पैसा घोटाला गर्यो भने तिम्रो बच्चाको भविष्य गयो अब एउटा राम्रो क्यान्डिडेट सिलेक्ट गर भोट दिनुभन्दा पहिला पनि एउटा राम्रो क्यान्डिडेट सिलेक्ट गर्नुपर्छ क्या ताकि त्यसले गएर पछि राम्रो गर्नु गरोस्
Very important point. He talks about youth participation. He's talking about selecting right candidate.
हो
No.
भोट दिनुभन्दा पहिला पनि पहिला क्यान्डिडेट सिलेक्ट राम्रो गर्ने कि अनि त्यसपछि भोट दिने
Okay, now here comes Ashutosh Narayan Shah.
ओके आई एम हियर म एउटै कुरा भन्न चाहन्छु जति बेला हामीहरू कुनै केटालाई हेर्न जान्छौँ बिहेमा या केटीलाई हेर्न जान्छौँ भने के गर्छौँ उसको पुरा डिटेलको बारेमा खोज्छौँ हो कि नै बिहे गऱ्यो भने यतिसम्म कि स्पाइस जासुस लगाएर भए पनि त्यसको पुरा फ्यामिलीको बारेमा के छ कसो छ त्यसको बारेमा हामी रिसर्च गर्छौँ तर पोलिटिक्स भोट दिँदाखेरि के एउटा चिया खाएर एउटा दारूको बोतल खाएर के एउटा रक्सी खाएर मात्र र मासु खाएर मात्र भोट दिने हो कि हामी जसरी बिहे गर्दाखेरि त्यति क्यान्डिडेट कि हाम्रो छोराछोरी कति वर्षसम्म डिपेन्डेन्ट गर्छ मर्ने बेलासम्म सँगै बस्नु पर्यो हो कि नै त्यो कुरा हेर्दैखेरि भयो भने हामीले राइट क्यान्डिडेट खोज्नको लागि त्यसको पनि डिटेल राम्रो छ कति पढ्या छ के कुरामा गरेका छ के कुरा गरेका छैन कस्तो व्यवहार छ कस्तो बानी छ यो कुरा चाहिँ पहिला हामीले गर्नै पर्छ क्या हामी बिहे गर्नुभन्दा अगाडि दहेज दिनुभन्दा राम्रो सर्टिफिकेट खोज्नु हो त्यस्तै कुनै पोलिटिक्स क्यान्डिडेट छ भने त्यसलाई हामीले कति पढ्या छ त्यसले कति के गर्नु आजकलको कतिजना के छ कसलाई बोल्न पनि आउँदैन त्यो कुरा हेर्नुभन्दा पहिला हामी त्यो पहिला खोज्नुपर्छ के कसो छ के कसरी गर्नुपर्छ हैन त्यो क्यान्डिडेट राइट क्यान्डिडेट खोजेर सही हो कि नै कति पढ्या सबै कुराको डिटेल गरेर अनि मात्र हामीले सहीमा भोट हाल्नुपर्छ यो होइन कि भोट यदि बेच्यौँ भने 5 साल मात्र होइन यो 5 सालमा कति विकास हुन्थ्यो हामी त्यति पछाडि पर्यौँ क्या 5 + 5 10 वर्षसम्म पछाडि पर्यौँ
Okay, thank you so much.
He also gives
See. Now let me repeat again. He talks about youth empowerment and youth participation, and he talks about selection of right candidate.
Yeah.
He talks about investigating the right candidate. Right. You have to investigate what he is doing, what he is talking, how much educated he is,
Yeah.
what he can do. Is
Yeah.
it right or not?
Yeah.
Now here and our
Let him
international
speak
friend, Shaurya Ghosh, he's from
come
India,
round there,
and
boy.
he will speak something. It's not about the question is how can you define anything? Anything you can do anything. No topic is
About anything.
about anything.
About college also.
We were talking about politics because just after 10 to 15 days there will be election in our
8 days.
Nepal. That's why we were talking
And
about
then you
politics.
better
Only
give some
8 days,
suggestion,
not more.
suggestion to Nepali
Today is
people.
22.
How to
Yeah, you can
select
define
a
Nepali
right
people.
candidate.
So experience about Nepal. Anything, whatever you like.
Otherwise
Recently
college.
we did had our elections in Bengal. So it was between the Trinamool Congress and the Bharatiya Janata Party or BJP. So most of the people they were thinking about the BJP will come, but right now the situation completely got overturned and TMC came because the Bengali people they wanted someone of their own community, someone of their own culture who not the other like the Marwadis or the Gujaratis. They don't understand our culture, they don't know our food, they don't respect us, so they are imposing all the Hindi things upon us because we are not actually the Hindi speaking people, we are the Bengali speaking people. We love our language, we fought for our language. The International Mother Language Day, it's on the 21st February, is just because of us, because we fought for our language. And they are trying to impose the Hindi on us. They are you have to speak in Hindi. Hindi is the national language. See, India, it's a diverse country. There are many different languages, different creed, different caste, different regions. So you have to respect each one of them. You are not the one who came here for the first time. We were the people who fought for this country. During the independence, we were the people who were put into the jails in Andaman and Nicobars, and every one of the people. You see, the Bengalis, what they did for this country, no one has ever did for this country. But right now, we are the actual infiltrators, we are the foreigners. They don't like us because we think different. We are the people who started the first IITs, the first ISIs, the first everything.
Pharmacy
What?
also.
Obviously, the first pharmacy. It was done by in Calcutta by Acharya Prafulla Chandra Roy. So you see, the Bengalis, they have been the statesmen in each part of the country. But right now, they don't respect us. They think that we are the infiltrators. But that's not the case. We have done, and even today, what Bengalis think today, the India thinks tomorrow. The first metro rail, the first trams, everything that happened in Calcutta, because of because of the Bengali people, and But you are not getting as much priority. no, yes, we not the thing that we don't want any priority. We just want that everything must be equal. There is no religion or no such any things like you are Hindu, so I will put you first. You are Muslim, I will put you first. There should be nothing because it's a sovereign country. Because there are no place for religion, no place for anything. So that was my point of view, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Shaurya Ghosh. So what he's saying that diversity in culture, right? Especially, right now in Nepal, what is happening is a local election is taking place. For that, you should choose a candidate who can save your culture, who can promote your culture, who can speak your own language. And this is very important right now.
Who is one of your own, because
Yes.
he will understand the
Yeah,
problems, the
yes.
diversities, the hardships that are faced by you.
Yes, that's what he's saying. Because it's very important. It's local election, all the powers, all the authorities with the chairman himself, then he can do everything. So please choose a right candidate. So for him, very important is that youth participation is number one. And then what he thinks selecting right candidate is very important. And for him, and investigating and understanding the candidate is very important. For him, electing a person who can promote, who can save our own culture, who can preserve our own culture, and who can promote, preserve, and then own identity is very important. These things are included, and over here, this is the
Pharmacology king.
no.
Left.
अबे
Oh,
बहुत नहीं
pharmacology is there. No? He is there. He is there.
मेरो बिजेट गरे हो
Now I want to give now I want to take your views.
Okay, me.
Now your turn to say something.
So for me, the basic thing, very important that first and foremost, it's very important to understand the peoples, right? Right now, what is happening in Nepal is that the basic thing is that people don't know what actually rights and duties are. What are the basic fundamentals are there? If the person knows basic fundamental rights and duties, then most of the local issues, local small problems will be eradicated by themselves. There's no laws. Nothing is required. Right now, in the rural places, what is happening is that they think that the chairman, the vice chairman, they are the ruler. They can make their own rules. They can create their own rules. They think that they don't understand anything, rights and duties. The basic thing is that everyone should know what is your duties and what's your rights. Basic thing, fundamental. The basic thing is that
Right to information.
being a human, you have to enjoy your life. For enjoy your right, you have to know your own rights and duty. After knowing rights and duties, what will happen? Then you can enjoy, and then you can make a limit to yourself. What is defaults are there? What mistake I am doing? You can reckon everything. Right now, what is happening in Nepal? He says more than 40 ages they are illiterate. They know nothing. And people also, the leader also do what? They mostly underestimate the peoples. They never do awareness program. They never speak to the public. They never try to understand the people. They do nothing. So the basic thing is that rather than choosing, youth participation, rather than selecting right candidate, rather than investigating right candidate, it's better to first and foremost the youth should go to the public level and create an awareness program on the rights and duties, fundamental rights and duties. What are proper rights?
Most of the time they speak their mind.
Yeah,
Whatever they're thinking, they are speaking it.
Yeah.
But not in the third world countries, whatever we think, we are not speaking it.
We
are always distorting the truth,
Yes.
and we are telling it like in the form of lies.
And second thing is that we normally finish our work on the time.
Exactly.
If not, it doesn't happen, then we try to pay money. This is the biggest problem. For the local election, it's very important to know your rights and duties. The basic thing is very important. Right now in Nepal, people don't know what their fundamental rights are, what their actual duties are, what their rights are. They don't know. That's why we are lagging behind. In India also, see, in Delhi, everyone knows what their rights and duties are. That's why they're choosing a right candidate. So when you go back to the rural area, what they do, they will only depend on the thali, batal, bas. Those who give
Meat
a
and rice.
proper meal with the alcohol and meat,
Exactly.
they will give
The word.
vote. And those who have visions, those who have proper perceptions to developing countries, they will not give because this is a useless peddlers.
By taking 2,000 and 5,000, it will not work for 5 years.
Yes.
It will work for 2 days to 5 days only.
Yeah. And there's
Not 5 years.
the biggest point is what he said, don't sell your votes.
This was from our friend Dundun
Philosopher.
Torje Gurung.
Philosopher.
He tells about we should have awareness program from our youth on fundamental rights, on political system, on how political is going, so we can choose the right person. Oh, very nice message from corruption also. You give very nice message. If corruption begins from from home only, from family only, so it's very good. And for me, and I want to thanks everyone like our Asutosh
Very well.
and our
Santosh.
friend
This is
Saurya
Ghosh.
Ghosh and Santosh.
Hello.
Very much thank
Thank you,
to
brother.
brother. And from last point from my, if you want to vote for just meal and money, then
You can
it
say
is
don't give.
useless.
Better don't give.
Better ask donkey. Just give me or donkey. Okay.
Don't loiter near the booth.
Ah.
Don't even think of going near the booth. If
Better sleep and eat and sleep.
Better. I don't recommend you to don't give, but give your vote. Give to anyone, but increase your voting percentage of this. That's only political. Even
Give to
when
the
there
right person by eating.
when
you
there
guys
is
should give
participation of people, then
one
only
person.
there is
Better
real
sleep,
meaning of
eat, take money
voting.
and sleep.
So, if you want to eat meal, then eat, but choose right candidate from my side. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, I'm hand overing to the Dundo.
Oh, thank you so much.
Time ends. Now our class begin from 2 o'clock.
Okay.
Bye bye. Tata.
Bye-bye.
We have
Bye-bye.
only 7 minutes
Okay.
remaining.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye. See you soon. See everyone.
Everyone, love you.